Alright, it looks like we are live. Love that. Let me just double check. Refresh, and we're getting an ad, which means we're live. Love it. Alright, welcome everybody to another week of the GeoGuessr stream. I have used the wrong thumbnail for this stream. I used last week's, and by the time I realized it, it was like 7:59, and I was having a different technical difficulty at that moment, and all the windows were doing fun stuff. So the thumbnail is wrong this week, and I will fix it later. But we are at 186, an exciting number. I think we should be able to hit 200 this week at the rate we normally go at. There should be no question about that. As far how far we get from there, I don't know. I think I said this a bit ago. You know, next week we should hit the 200 the 230s area where we were before the Lithuania Italy disaster. Whoops again. See, Freezite's already in the chat saying we're going for 500 tonight. There's no turning back. You know what? If we get 300 rounds in a row where it just says the name of the country right there, then maybe we can do that. But I think bro might be I don't know, hallucinating. Christopher likes saying let's get this party started. Let's get it started indeed. Let's get rolling. Freezite saying Ewan's thumbnail made me rethink my whole sense of reality. Yep, my bad. I was trying to fix it, but I saved it on my two accounts on the computer, and one's for this, one's for everything else. And then look at the snow coverage. And then I didn't even have the correct thumbnail on this account, so it was like, okay, well, this just gotta live with it. We're getting 2 October 13th streams in a row. What a treat. And I also playing around with the proper camera, trying to get it set up as a camera, but still don't have it set it up as of this week. And then just like the snowballing of everything. The mouse that I use is starting to be weird. It's missing clicks every now and then. And I'm like, So I got a new one, but it clicks really loud. Like, listen to this. I have it here in case this one ends up just like being horrible, but it's like, you hear how loud that is? It's infuriating. Whereas, look at that. Look at that. See? You can't even hear it. That's perfect. That's what a mouse should be. Christopher likes saying snowballs, figuratively. I know. We literal ones over here. Look at that. Literal snowballs. I'm thinking Norway. I'm obviously not going to guess that right now, but that's what I'm feeling. That's the vibe of this area. Yeah, we got a tractor. Is that maybe a green plate? I don't think so. Or I can't tell. So let's keep on moving. Keep on going, keep on going. This might be a tough one. So it looks like it's just forest for a while. Here, how centered am I in this? I feel like, yeah, that's better. Oh, kind of greasy. There's the reflection of the light off my forehead. Fantastic. All right, let's get through digging through this forest. Oh, Christopher Like's coming down toward me in mid-December. Where are you visiting, Christopher Like? It's a good time to visit the area. It's not horrifically hot. Just keep looking through the forest. All right, let's start zooming. Let's start zooming. Hey, I'm saying you were an American hero, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's such a nice compliment to give. I feel like there's so few of those. No, there's thousands. Yeah, Norwegian-looking houses. Christopher likes going to Miami. Very fun. I've genuinely, despite being Floridian, really have not spent much time in Miami. I've spent more time in Africa than Miami. And I think I've said that on here before, actually. It's like, it's an awkward, I've definitely talked about this because it's like a 4-hour drive. 20-minute flight, but that's kind of dumb. I've done it, but to connect. It's like, yeah, you drive 4 hours, and then it's the exact same thing as here in Tampa. Just like a more relevant city. So I never find myself there. Like when we evacuated to Jacksonville, I was driving around Jacksonville, like grabbing breakfast and doing errands and such. I was like, you could genuinely convince me this is just some part of Tampa that I don't know. So it's all of Florida just kind of runs together. But I'm sure Miami, I mean, we've all heard good things about Miami. And of course, interesting things about Miami. Christopher likes saying you're going to help with the Florida High School Football State Championships when you're there. That's awesome. Which stadium are they doing that in? Is that the... Because I know they used to do it at the Citrus Bowl in Orlando. Ooh, we're not really getting many clues here, are we? There's really not much. Okay, FIU Stadium. Yeah, that's what I would have guessed. Is it actually called FIU Pitbull Stadium? And I'm assuming the Pitbull isn't in reference to the dog, but the person. Did they actually rename it after Pitbull? Because that's hilarious. Mr. 305. I've got no idea. No, I don't have no idea where we are. I've got a good idea of where we are, but I'm not confident in that idea. And my hands aren't even on the thing. I'm just clicking. And there we go. We finally found something, and it's not even a hint. It's just the flag. Anyone object to Norway? Christopher likes saying Pitbull Stadium, and yes, amazing. Yeah, not naming it after the dog, but Mr. 305, and as Freezelight is saying, Mr. Worldwide. Alright. Any objections to... Well, I already clicked on it. Norway. So I can't do the zoom thing at this point. Let's see if there's any other hints, any other clues that we might find around the place. Oh, last week, those of you who are on the stream frequently, you know, the regulars, you know that there's a bike desk in my room, and that's what I'm streaming from right now. I'm going to go with Norway. Love it. And I moved to the bike desk last week because the light is a little better. A little better, granted. I feel like I look kind of cloudy today when I look at the... I have to look over there to see it, but I feel like it looks a little cloudy. It looked clearer last week. But... What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Sitting on a bike while streaming kind of hurt my butt last week, so I'm wearing cycling shorts this week while I stream. I'm also wearing shoes. This is going to be like Auckland Town City Council. Yep, there we go. Amazing. All right, anyone object to New Zealand? Freezite's saying I have an acquaintance who looks like the Mr. 305. I feel like you just kind of need to be a bald dude. Like you gotta wear the right shirts and just kind of be a bald dude. You say like Dale and such. That's not even looking. That's going down the path of like imitation. I like to look. Genetically, this channel will likely go on until I die. So in like 2 decades, when the videos are coming out, you're gonna be like, oh, that's Pitbull, because I'm gonna have no hair. All right, I think we're good for New Zealand. Freezelight saying Ewan should dress like Pitbull for Halloween. That would rock. Honestly, I don't have a Halloween costume yet. don't know what I'm doing for Halloween yet. That would provide me with some groundwork for what I'll be. I need to figure out what I'm actually doing first. Okay, we're somewhere. Could this? I don't want to shout any guesses just yet. Let's do some digging. Freezite saying that would rock. Just be annoying and shout Dale Miami at everything. I'll put some videos in the Discord of me Halloween nights walking down the street yelling Miami. Snucko saying Kosovo. Definite Kosovo. Freezite saying Tunisia. I would go with Tunisia if that didn't say for sale in English. So I'm not thrown just yet. I'm just not sure. Okay, that sheds some light on what we're dealing with. And I think that says Bangalore, which is India. Yeah, Bangalore. This is a South Indian script. I think we're good for India. Ill Tired saying, hello, I'm half here cooking food. Love it. And did that say BHT sign? I don't know. BHK. Oh, I misread your message, Freezite. Not Miami, just Mommy. You're just walking around yelling, Mommy, Dale, 305, Mr. Worldwide. That'd be sick. I bet nobody would hate that. Alright, I think we're good for India. Any objections? I don't know how to stay out of the... Well, yeah, it makes sense to stay out of the disputed areas. It just feels, I don't know, funny. Love it. 189. One step closer to the elusive 200. This is Lesotho. I have a vibe. I just have a massive vibe that it's Lesotho. W Dig saying, yo, we're so back. Welcome. It's not Lesotho. This is Spanish. Peru. Wait, what? This is Mexico? Interesting. I don't think that's going to be too helpful. Let's go over here. Okay, so it's leaning into the... Oh, wait. What's that gonna... Hold on. What does that say? I can't see... Oh, $30 a kilogram. Or probably 30 pesos. But what I was saying with Mexico... Could be Mexico. That's the Mexican peso symbol. Freezite saying you and Pitbull would have songs like Lesotho ain't Eswatini Mommy. That, if I could sing about anything, it'd be that. There's nothing else I think about more than GeoGuessr and the Lesotho Eswatini divide. The deep divide. One of them has trees, one of them doesn't, and I don't remember which one is which. W Dig saying that would have been cool. Yeah, it would have been cool if it was Lesotho, just straight off the bat. We could get to 500 today, like Freezite was saying. I'm pretty confident this is Mexico. Let me look if there are any front plates on the cars. Christopher likes saying Bolivia. I don't dislike Bolivia, but I feel like it's a bit more dry. So let's keep going. Yeah, front plate. It's in line with the Mexico thinking, front plate. They seem like North American plates. This is interesting. I think it's Mexico. but I have nothing that confirms that or disproves it or kind of gives me any evidence other than vibes and front license plates, which I'm not even sure is an actual thing. I just think it's a thing. Nope, I haven't heard of that before. Wait, am I an idiot? The Mexican war eagle has the snake in its mouth on the flag. It's not the exact same setup in this, but it's the same imagery. It's the eagle with the snake in its mouth. That, for me, says this is Mexico. I'm completely sold at this point. I don't know what others are thinking, but I could send Mexico at this point. I won't just yet. But, okay, Freezite's saying send. Does anyone disagree with Mexico? I want to make sure we have some sort of consensus here before I do it. Freezite's saying Cartel owns Suburban, checks out too. Love it. Christopher likes saying he needs more evidence, so let's do some more digging. Okay, we're out of coverage in that direction. So let's go back through the town. See if there's any side streets we can go down that we didn't previously. Keep on going. So I'm really starting to feel, this morning I used the last little bit of coffee grounds that I had to make a very watery coffee. And I feel like it's starting to hit the lack of caffeine. But it's also, well, there's a piece of paper flying around on the desk that I'm just going to throw off to the side. But it's also, what, 8:19 p.m. right now, so I can't exactly have another cup to make up for the lost caffeine, so I just gotta suck it up. Might actually sleep well tonight. That'll be interesting. Nothing super helpful there. And we're just going back over the bridge. Tecate! Beer meta. That's a Mexican beer. Nothing helpful here. What if we go this way? Cool, we stay in the town rather than leaving over the... Never mind. Fantastic. Alright, going over the bridge. And what's going to be on these signs here? Reduce velocity. Come on, it's just going to be reduced velocity, isn't it? Okay. Puente el Arenal. You know what? We should see a Mexican highway sign shortly. Or I'd hope. Let's do some speeding. Wait, no, that's not how you do it. How do you do it? Okay, right. Total brain fart. Get some zooming on. Alright. The mouse with the misclicks is starting to... Christopher Like is saying Guatemala. What's making you say that? Ferreterias. Drew is saying definitely Bolivia. Drew is consistently wrong, so we should not. It's definitely not Bolivia. Il Tired saying pizza in the oven. No idea where we are. Yep, neither do we. Well, no. We know we're in Latin America. We've seen Spanish. I think it's Mexico. Christopher likes saying Guatemala. I think seeing the eagle with the snake in its mouth, it's Mexican imagery. Christopher likes saying town name, really. Is there? But there could be one of those in Mexico. Don't see anything. I don't know. Yeah, I can't just scan all over Guatemala for it. Does anyone think it could be anything other than Guatemala or Mexico? I thought Peru at first, but now I'm not sure. Here we go. We got some stuff. Just a brick thing. And a fence. Love it. Anything in here? No. See, I don't think Guatemala has scenery like this. That's the thing. It's like it's like lush but also dry. Like it's just not Guatemala. You know? It just isn't. Snucko's saying just heated up some leftover pasta in the microwave, so definitely a noodle related country. Absolutely. I would definitely get some noodles here. As for where here is, I don't know. Freezite saying it's not Guatemala. Send it. Believe in yourself. And Miami. Drew saying he hear Guam has great noodles. It's... I don't know. Okay, this mouse is starting to get annoying. I'm probably 10 minutes away from giving up on this mouse and switching to the really loud one. Menuet saying hello all. Hello Menuet. Good to see you in the chat. Snucko saying yeah, Guatemala. Christopher likes saying I'm confused as to where we are. Aren't we all? I think Mexico. Snucko's saying noodles, no, not Guatemala. Guamalata, okay. Didn't click until, wait. Mexican highway sign. Durango. That's in Mexico. This is Mexico. Any objections to Mexico? Speak now. Or forever hold your peace. Mexico. Mexico. Going once. Going twice. Mexico. Amazing. 190. We're getting there. Is this another LATAM? Christopher likes saying, okay, Mexico. Drew's saying, you know my objections to Mexico. Fantastic. Sucre. Turismo. I would assume we're in Bolivia. It looks Bolivian. Snucko's going on about his spaghetti, his noodles. He made a spaghetti taco a few times. It's very exciting. Love that for you. You should try a Bolivian spaghetti taco. It'd be like, trying to think what's a Bolivian food. They eat guinea pig in the Altiplano. that's a fun food. I have not tried it. Yeah. Potosi. Any objections to Bolivia? Yeah, Potosi, Bolivia. I'm not seeing any objections, so let's do it. Amazing. 191. All right. We are now Dominican Republic. Yeah, Claro, which is Latin American cell phone company. Iltired saying first view Southeast Asia. I need to catch up on all the other stuff that's happening in the chat. Restaurante Rancho. Yep. Spanish. Yeah, and as Iltired saying, oh no, there's Spanish. Interesting. This looks cool. So, catching up on the other stuff happening in the chat, Drew saying he had a... Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, there's a Guatemalan flag right here. So, maybe we get Mexico and then immediately followed by Guatemala. Interesting. I mean, there's nothing saying this isn't Guatemala. But yeah, Drew saying he had a guinea pig, but he didn't eat him. Snucko saying he killed his. Freezite saying he had a guinea pig named Cinnamon. Rest in peace, though. R.I.P. Cinnamon. And Drew's guinea pig was a world champion guinea pig fighter. I haven't heard of the guinea pig fighting rings before. That must be really underground. Yeah. Taller, Automotriz. I mean, Bolivian flag is kind of selling it for me. I don't know what you all are thinking. Katz is joining the chat, saying hello. It's cool to see the streak is still going. For now, nothing dumb has happened yet. Still plenty of time to mess it up. Ill-tired saying you think you're behind. I don't know how to troubleshoot that other than refreshing. I have no idea. Wait, okay, there's too much. I need to stop. I need to catch up in the chat. Okay. Christopher Like is saying, yeah, now we get Colombia, what's... now we get Guatemala, what's next? Colombia. Who knows, maybe this is Latam week. Drew saying, no, we did it above ground, is in the mountains, actually. It's very inconvenient. Yes, Drew is afraid of mountains. It's actually really funny. If any of you ever get the chance to go on a mountain with Drew, he's absolutely terrified. He won't go anywhere near edges. Yeah, Fruzite saying first rule of guinea pig fighting club. Ill-tired saying wait, Bolivian or Guat flag? You just said Bolivian. I meant to say Guatemalan. The flag was light blue, white, light blue. Guatemalan. Yeah, Menuet saying, I don't have a guinea pig in this flight. A guinea pig in this fight. Yeah, that's at. Hopefully you're not guinea pig fighting, Menuet. Katz is saying, I love mountains. Gotta love mountains. Just again, hope you're not going to mountains to guinea pig fight like Drew is. Don't do that. It's just like ethically, you shouldn't be doing guinea pig fights. Oh, okay, Ill-tired, you thought you were behind because of the flag that I called the wrong flag. Here, this should have an actual address. No, never mind. Okay. Snucko asking, wasn't that Argentina, though? Drew saying this is clearly Argentina. Christopher likes saying we need to send Drew on a trip to Denver or Bogota. I don't even know what Snucko was saying there. Menuet saying, yeah, me too. Hoping you're not in the guinea pig fighting rings. All right. Let's do Guatemala. Oh, okay. Horizontal, not vertical, the flag. Yeah, no, see, Guatemala, vertical, Argentina, horizontal. Yes, there we go. Everyone's slowly figuring it out. Where did I put my water? My water's over there. Okay, I'm thirsty. We are somewhere in a mosque. Could this be Balkan? Balkan question mark? Drew saying Belarus. This is clearly the Republic of Belarus and Herzegovina. Okay, let's get over here. Try to read this. Of course we can't. This looks like Turkish. And that also looks like Turkish. Let's go into the town. It's still seeming Turkish. Yep, Katz is saying Turkey. Barbaros. Yes, this is very clearly Turkey. Does anyone object to Turkey? Turkish flag right here. Any objections? Drew's asking, when did Belarus annex Herzegovina? No, they're two republics within one larger republic. Belarus and Herzegovina. Alright, yeah. Christopher likes saying Thanksgiving dinner. Let's do it. We got 2 people on board with Turkey and Drew having a moment. So, we are good. Freezite saying you'd prefer chicken, TBH. Honestly, you know, I don't think I actually have an opinion. I don't have a guinea pig in that fight, as Menuet said. Drew's saying that's Bosnia, Ewan. What? No way, that's Bosnia? Oh my, I didn't know that. Okay, where are we? Yeah, Menuet saying no objections on that last one. I really want to replace the mouse because it's so annoying. But I'm afraid that I will be more annoyed by the sound of the other mouse. It's like, okay, let me know if you all can hear this. Alright, I just clicked a bunch of times. Let me know if that's audible to you. Because if you all don't hear it, then I'm happy to do the switch and just drive myself insane. Drew's saying, I want to replace the streamer. Come get me then. Come find me. Okay, you all can barely hear it. That's fine then. I'll replace it in a few. I'm assuming this is Ukraine? Any objections to that? I'm pretty sure this is upside down. So, don't know what's up there, but let's do it. Okay. We seem to be on the same page about Ukraine and people not really hearing the mouse, which I love, because I used it the other day and it was infuriating. So I'll switch down in a second. Let's do some driving. Feeling Africa? 28. What is this? Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, Iltired's pizza's out of the oven. What kind of pizza did you make, Iltired? I love a good pizza. Iltired's always got a great food layout. I'm expecting something like artisanal. Drew saying, wait, what? Freezite asking if Drew has DM'd Sophia yet. Do I not remember who Sophia is? I feel like I vaguely remember this, but I don't actually. Could this be another Latam one? Could this be Peru, maybe? Eltard saying pepperoni with homegrown banana peppers, homemade crust, store sauce. Ha. Yep, that's pretty much along what I was expecting. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, this is, yep, no estacionar. Yeah. Yep. Alright. This is Spanish. I'm thinking it's Peru. I'm trying to focus, and then I see Snucko right in the chat that he found a... I'm not going to read the full thing. I can't focus. Is that Portuguese? That's Portuguese. We're in Brazil. Huh. Brazilian jump scare. Would you look at that? Okay. Freezite saying I can't see, get closer. Will do. Decorações. That's clearly Portuguese. Where was the other bit that was very clearly Portuguese? Oh, right here. Senhora. That, pretty solidly Portuguese. And Eltard saying we sure not, Port/Azores. I don't think it's I don't think this is actual Portugal. And now that we've established it's Portuguese speaking, I can just look for a Brazilian license plate. I mean, they look like Brazilian plates. They're definitely not Portuguese plates. Isn't Brahma a Brazilian beer? Yeah, Brazilian Reals, right here. So it's Brazil. Does anyone disagree? Let's keep on going. Pretty sure we should be good. Vendese este lote. Definitely not the right accent. I cannot do a Brazilian accent. It's too complicated. Alright, Brazil. Let's do it. Awesome. 195. We're getting there. We're getting so close. Via... That's confusing. It's a double L, which makes it Barcelona. Could that be Catalan? You're tired saying Andorra, cat saying Italy. Because in Catalan, I know this because the soccer team Espanyol isn't spelled with an N-Y, it's an N-Y-O-L. So I know there's differences there in what would be, you know, like day one Spanish. Drew saying Portugal, they stole Barcelona but can't spell. Brilliant insight, Drew. Christopher likes saying Andorra, Italia. Okay, Lisbon Street. So there's definitely a theme to the streets, and they spelt Barcelona differently. Commune of... I can't see. Commune of where? Alright, let's get back onto a more major street. Katz is saying you think those are Italian street signs. Well, these are Italian plates, actually. So that... yeah. Pizzeria La Siesta. I could be convinced of Italy right now. Huh. Here we go. Here's some words. Yeah, that looks Italian. That looks very Italian. Christopher likes saying now it makes sense. Menuet saying isn't via Italian. I think it is, yeah. I think you're right. Everyone seems to be in agreement. Let's do it. Amazing. Yep, Sardinia. Oh, Freezite said, is it San Marino? Well, I already clicked on Italy before I saw that, so, whoops. But as Il Tired is pointing out, San Marino has the blue signs. So, and that's a good thing we know now. Maybe if we'd known that when we got those mixed up before, we wouldn't have made that mistake. But, you know, live and you learn. This could be an Albanian plate, actually. Because Albania has the same, like, the stripe on both sides thing that Italy does. Okay, so let's... yeah, that is not a language I'm familiar with, which makes me think I'm correct with Albania. Albania has rifts, doesn't it? Yeah, rifts. Yeah. Il Tired, same with the last one. You could see Italy just had vibes of of Catalan. Yeah, Catalan makes it makes sense. It was somewhere Mediterranean. We all knew that. Yeah, Katz is saying that's Albanian. Anyone object to... well, should we keep looking, or... because I think the license plate, the literal Albanian language, and the sky rift is enough for me. Let's go back and read this sign here. Nope, can't read a word of it. Not a single word. I don't know. What are people thinking? Is that an Albanian flag? I think it is. No, it's not. Is there anywhere other than Kosovo that speaks other than Albania and Kosovo that speaks Albanian? Is that up there? People hanging out. Real Madrid jersey. That doesn't mean much. Alright. Il Tired saying, whoa, hold up. I'll give Il Tired a second to finish the thought while I go get my water, because I am actually just dying of dehydration right now. So let me go grab that. Hi, Teddy. Il Tired saying red folded flag could be Montenegro. Alright, I should turn my camera back on before I start doing stuff. Yeah, I was thinking that for a second, but it's I mean, Montenegro's dual script, isn't it? Like this, nothing else would line up. I was also thinking that looks like a Montenegrin flag, but nothing else lines up. Okay, Freezite saying you think they speak Albanian in North Macedonia. Okay, that is good to know. Some more water. Did not have enough water for how much I needed. Red. Is that a Kyrgyz plate? Did somebody drive here from Kyrgyzstan? I'm ignoring that. We're clearly not in Austria or Sweden. That could be an Albanian flag on this sign over here. Yes, it is. Anyone object to Albania? I think we're good. See if there's anything else going on. Eltard saying land of Voldemort. Is Voldemort Albanian? Oop, you said Voldemort. I started zooming in on the UK. That's can't be talking about other places when I have to go and guess. I'm gonna click on the wrong thing. Alright. So this is Qatar. Yeah, Lusail Central, Doha. Yeah, do not use mobile while driving. Any objections to Qatar? Okay, Altard, he went there for a while after he killed Harry's parents. Didn't know that. That wasn't in the movies. Spectators, hospitality. I assume this is during the World Cup then. Alright, let's do Qatar. I'm sure everyone's in agreement there. 198. And now we are somewhere without... Okay, no, there's the little bits of blue here. Little bits of blue. So European style plates. That looks like Hungarian. Creepy U is saying Latvia question mark. Interesting. Is it cool? Yeah, Riga. There we go. I would assume Latvia. Yeah. Katz is saying Riga, Latvia then. Creepy U is saying Shirley. Let's do it. Awesome. 199. Okay. Awesome. Middle of nowhere. Love these ones. Hiago's asking, is he playing online? Nope. Not playing online, just GeoGuessr streaks. Snucko saying .lw country code. I think just .lv. Either way, we got it. McCormick Transport. That, yeah, left-hand drive. Could be New Zealand, as Creepy U is saying. Yeah, Bill Tired saying left-hand drive. Drew saying genuinely think this is just Iowa. Yeah, Snucko saying doesn't matter now. Okay. For sale. Mushroom outpost, maybe? Creepy, you saying you're 100% sure it's New Zealand. Well, I definitely don't disagree. We need a bit more here. This is for 200. We gotta get this one right. Alright, let's do some zooming. Alright. Space is available. We got some English. Creepy U's saying 200 streak is impressive. How long have you been on this streak? I have no idea. We usually do about 30 a week. We've gotten to 530 something or 550. I don't know if anyone remembers the exact number right now, but it was 5 something before. And then we had a San Marino round that we thought was Italy. And then we got to around 230 before. And then I saw a .lt that I thought was a .it and went Italy because I'm an idiot. And so now then we have to start over again. But this says .co.New Zealand, so I think we're good for New Zealand. Does anyone object? Yep, Ill-Tired saying .nz. So let's do it. 200. Amazing. We're back. We're so back. We're now at our 3rd best streak ever. So this is serious. This is game time. No room for errors at this point. Now to just you're gonna lock in. What's going on here? This is Portuguese. So that kind of makes it easy, especially with this color, dirt. It is, as Creepy U was saying, Brazil. Cat's saying, yay, 200. We love 200. Only 10 weeks away from 500, maybe. And yeah, Christopher, like, no more thinking on my own. Iago saying it's Brazil. Like, we all are good with Brazil. Let's do it. Amazing. 201. Fantastic. Okay, where might this be? I'm immediately thinking Peru, but Teddy is doing Teddy things right now, so I've really quickly got to go chill him out, let him up on the bed. Sorry, it's the second time I've walked away from the camera in a few minutes, but there are things like annoying dog that take precedence. Creepy U saying, sorry, wait, I won't say the answer if you don't want. Well, what do you think it is, Creepy U? Feeling Peru. Looking for some Spanish. Don't see any, but it feels Peru. Creepy, you saying you're not actually sure. Gotcha. Bro's out. He's got his tire. Yeah, Creepy, you saying maybe Bolivia or Peru. Oh, okay, I see. There's a confusion here. Christopher likes pointing out that, yeah, Creepy you, we're talking about the time Ewan went rogue, not saying don't say the answer. Yeah, of course, say that if you think you know the answer, then absolutely chime in. We were just talking about how I'm not allowed to make decisions on my own now. I have to get a consensus, which is what I already did, but it was at the very beginning before people joined in that week. So I was just like, oh, I'm sure this is Italy. Whoops. And yeah, Creepy is saying, okay, little kind of news, sorry, all good. Thank you for catching that, Christopher. Like, I didn't even realize. Alright, we need something here. That was Spanish back there, right? I forgot to even make the mental note. Yeah, Freezite's saying we have a committee. Pretty much. We need consensus. Otherwise, this is a democracy. Alright, we gotta have everyone on the same page, or it doesn't work. Creepy, you saying quite a hard round. Tired saying I claim food duty. Also, pizza was quite good. Ate half a 12-inch homemade one. Oh, that sounds fantastic. I scoffed down. Actually, I still have some rice left. What is it? It's a salmon burger. Salmon burger with rice. Just like really quick. Before hopping on. So, I did not get the culinary experience that you did today, Ill-Tired. Though Ill-Tired, I think, just consistently hits us with the culinary experiences and has like a year's worth of them for me in a month. Yeah, okay. Spanish, peligro. Catmax. Is that a soccer jersey? Is that Russia? Looks like a Russian or a Spanish soccer jersey. It's not. We're obviously not in either of them. But Christopher likes saying it's like the road to nowhere in Colombia. I hope it's not a road to nowhere. Then we will not. Well, if it's a road to nowhere, then we'll know it's Colombia. So never mind, actually. Freezite saying if Drew could learn to cook like Ill-Tired, he'd be able to go on dates with real girls, finally. Yeah, instead of just the ones in his imagination. That's been, it's been going a little too far. He just sits there with an empty chair in front of him. It's kind of sad. Let's keep on going. We're not getting much here. Yeah, this is gonna... Alright, dig in. This is a long one. Anyone do anything interesting this week? I feel like this is our, oh boy. Oh boy. Drew's saying imaginary girls can't hurt my feelings. That's fair. That's one way to avoid getting hurt. Never date anybody who's real. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Santa Cruz. Still not helpful, really. I mean, that's no new information. It's just Spanish. And we've already seen Spanish here. And the two countries I think it might be both speak Spanish. Someone shot like artillery at this house. Creepy U's asking, wait, can I see the compass? The compass is up here. Also, where's the sun at? Sun is to the north, so we're southern hemisphere, which both of them are. Freezite's saying this could be Mexico or the southern cone plus Peru. Yeah, I don't think it's Mexico now that we've seen the sun. But it could be like northern Argentina, northern Chile. Or maybe not northern Chile, but like... I don't think it... I don't know. Ill-Tired saying you went to a pumpkin beer fest where you sampled almost 30 pumpkin-themed beers. That cannot be a manageable amount of sample beers. Yeah, got way hungover, but won over my new boyfriend's friends, so win. Love that. Good for you. Win's a win. 30 sample beers deep or not. Yeah, Creepy you saying never mind, compass is at the top. Ill-Tired saying also building your robot lawnmower Halloween decoration. It's a flying saucer, but issues with stability. So you have to redo some things. I feel like a lawnmower isn't something you want to have stability issues with. Anything with a spinning blade at the bottom shouldn't be having stability issues. So I hope you get that figured out pretty quick. Oh boy, this is going nowhere. Creepy, you say might be yapping. You think this is Route 6 in Bolivia. Interesting. Okay. Well, we should get some... Those might be flags there, so... Diego Cruz, Alcalde... Alright, this should give us some stuff. This should give us some stuff. That... Look, these... Come on, I want to go over here. Go over here. What a shame. There's nothing that's a French flag. Oh. Never mind, that's Italian. Nope, stop it. Yeah, Bolivia. Alright, anyone object to Bolivia? Finally, off the dirt road. Kat's saying this weekend you did your laundry, started packing for your trip, and also played the new Mario Party. Tons of fun. Wait. Freezite saying Mexico. I mean, this says... It says Bolivia here. Just read through it. No, I think we're good. Freezite saying, where does it say Bolivia? Right here. Department of... Can't read that. Bolivia. Alright, everyone seems to be on the same page except for Freezite, and I think Freezite will be on the same page when they read Bolivia. Yeah! Alright, another Bolivia. Let's go. Okay. Europe. Feeling Europe. Freezite saying that, yeah, the instability of the lawnmower makes it exciting. Isn't that what we're all looking for? Yep, I'm looking to lose a finger. Exactly. That's what I'm hoping for. Nothing jumping out quite yet. Maxi. Ill-Tired saying Vendu. That's interesting. As opposed to Se Vende, which is Spanish and Portuguese. So, what if this is a really nice part of Bucharest? Oh. No. This could be French. This might be French. Avenue du Général Leclerc. Just no French rant this week. I think, yeah, I'm seeing French pop up. Yeah, Creepy You's saying it, Cat's saying it, Ill-Tired saying it. Let's do it. Ill-Tired saying you mount a Halloween decoration on top of it to roam around during the Halloween season. You did pumpkin last year and a ghost your first year. That sounds terrifying. Like rogue lawnmower sounds like an absolute menace. This could be Senegal with the rift in the sky, the Senegal rift, itchy shoulder. And, oh, Creepy, you saying that was the 6. All right. Love it. Love when that works out. On the exact road. Ill-Tired saying, haven't had many Asian countries recently, and Europe Western is sparse. What do you mean? Pharmacy, yep, that's French. I think this is Senegal. Yeah, Menuet saying, yeah, can you give someone a close haircut? The menace lawnmower. Cat saying you're gonna miss Halloween this year. Every year you dress up at work. Last year you dressed up as a shark. When you dressed up as Bowser, like your YouTube profile picture. A shark would be good. A shark's a good Halloween costume. I really should start thinking about a Halloween costume. Alright, well, we've seen French. Like, we're in Africa. Does anyone object to Senegal? I think we know that's where we are. Christopher likes saying been nice to avoid Asia tonight. I don't know, Indonesia's always a give me. Like, it's just like, you're in, welcome, here's a flag. Here's an Indonesian flag. It's right here, right where you start. It's just free round. As much as I love the Latin American ones, because they're fun, but the level, we have to get very granular with those. It's not just like, oh, here's the language. It's like, okay, license plate, what's the terrain look like? All right, what's going on here? Is it cloudy? There's the cloudier coverage in Uruguay, and it's okay. How do there's the Uruguay and Argentina have those same sort of street signs, and it's that kind of thing, you know? I feel like if we get a lot more granular with Latin America, it's fun, but okay. Credit mutual of Senegal. I think we're good. Anyone object to Senegal? I think there's pretty much no way it's anywhere else. Hiltard saying Senegal. That's 2 people in agreement. Myself makes 3. Let's do it. Menuet and Cats make 4 and 5. Love it. 204. Where are we now? We are somewhere with some palm trees and some people and a sign that I want to read and a flag that I see and it looks Lesothan. Ministry of Home Affairs and Public Safety. I'm not going to read that because that would it would not come out correctly. That is another Lesothan flag. Another Lesothan flag. We love it. Lesotho, let's do it. Christopher likes saying Cat's guitar might be Asia, but it doesn't scream Asia. Yeah, Asia, but like not Asia. It's like, yeah, on Asia. Middle East kind of its own thing, but semantics. Okay, I said Asia and started going over there. Let's do Lesotho. Any objections? I'll give it a second, just in case anyone's like, no, that's not the Lesotho flag, even though it's right there. Nope. Okay, cool. Love it. Maseru. This is, I've said this before, the thumbnail that I use for every stream, which again is wrong today, is from Street View, right here. 205. So what's that? After this will be 20 in for the day, and that's pretty decent time. We're making good time. Now we're in a field. Alright. It's so, I don't know, I hate the random fields. Let's go back and look at this car. Okay, right-hand drive. Okay, this says view. I thought this said Vienna, like W-I-E-N, which I guess that's a W, so no. But yeah, that wasn't my brightest moment right there. But I thought, hey, this could be Austria. Creepy you saying it looks like it could be UK though. I was kind of half thinking that until we saw them driving right-hand drive. Yeah, you're saying, wait, never mind. Christopher likes saying UK maybe. Where could this be? This southern Germany? Like Bavaria? Before it gets too bad, this? Ugh, tired. Like I said, I had a very watered down cup of coffee this morning. That's French. Okay. Yeah, Creepy you saying I guess it's France maybe. Could be Belgium, but Belgium's too flat. Could be Switzerland, but Switzerland's too mountainous. But doesn't hurt to wander around just to be sure. Certificate. No, I think I just want that to say France. So let's keep going. Christopher likes saying, of course, a caution sign with a soccer ball. Yeah. European sports. Can't really read what that says. Can't quite, like, none of those words meant anything to me. None of the words on the bins meant anything to me, and now they're gone. I just want to see something that means this is not Belgium or Switzerland. Anyone? Creepy, you saying it's definitely France. I know it's definitely France, but it's like... Il Tired saying it's France. If one more person is 100% sure that it's France, I'll do France. Let me follow this car. Where are the French street signs? Okay, this is a French sign. I now, yes, agree. Okay. Katz is saying... Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Amazing. 206, and the exact same thing again. A field somewhere in Europe. Love it. These are the exhilarating rounds. Yeah, Freezite was saying it for sure wasn't Switzerland. Yeah, Christopher Like was saying it's France. Creepy you saying Czech or Slovak. Freezite saying we need to be on a cow or a boat. Don't say that. Do not say that. Il Tired saying you totally jinxed it when you said not much Western Europe. Luckily we got a few French ones. Yeah, thanks for that. Alright. Okay, cool. This means nothing to me. This is not helpful. So let's... Yep. None of that means anything. Creepy saying Trekker's so annoying you got 329 and lost to San Marino Trekker. That's a nightmare. That's like a combination of horrible of just like the worst possibilities. .cz. Check. Yeah, .cz. Trekker and San Marino is absolute double trouble, worst nightmare. Yeah, Freezite saying Eastern Europe, Baltic. Christopher like saying, why do the bollards scream at you? Yeah, Creepy you. 100% certainty it's Czechia, but you can look for more. Yep, we're all on the same page. Czechia. It is 207. I fully... Who said it? Who said it? Freezite said we need to be on a cow or a boat. This is Freezite's fault. Oh no. No. Freezite. Guys. Okay, where's the sun? Let's start there. Sun's to the northwest, but more the west. I want to say southern hemisphere. Okay. Alright. Well, this is... I guess we go this way. I'm trying to make initial assessments, but there's nothing that's kind of... Yeah, everyone freaking out. Christopher like asking if it's the cow route. I don't think it's the cow route. This doesn't seem like Madagascar. Like, if anything, this seems... Like, what's on... This looks like a sports team on the towel. I'd almost say this is the US if the water weren't so blue. Yeah, Cat's saying this will take a while. Freezite saying you're welcome, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Creepy you saying it's possible. Move to the people. What's this gonna say? Is that a... What is that? What animal is that? Oh. Freezite saying it's always Madagascar anyway. Looks like Massachusetts. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's... It seems... The people seem American. So let's look at this. Yeah, swimming risk area. What is this here? Freezite saying Greece maybe. Very low confidence. Menuet saying I can picture Freezite sitting there with a proud of himself smile over this one. Freezite, if you're sitting there proud of yourself, I'm like... I fully blame you for this. If this is what gets us, I'm blaming you. Look for Australia. Yeah, Freezite saying I am. Sitting here with the grin. Could be Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, Creepy you saying, can you read the bottom? Wait, please don't guess. Yep, English, Australia. We're all good. I was trying to find a word that would maybe be different between American and British English, but we found it. It says Australia. So, I think we're good. Menuet saying Ningaloo? Oh, yeah, I have no idea where Ningaloo is. Got your cat saying, yeah, got Australian vibes off this one. Iltard saying, yeah, Australian is pretty American. Christopher likes saying Western Australia. Yep, cool. We are all good. Yep, Western Australia. And yes, very, very good assessment, Iltard, of it's on the water. Yes, it is. Alright, English. Yeah, Menuet saying it's not the US, I can tell you that. Yeah, this is not the US. Creepy you saying Tunisia. I'd be more inclined to think Jordan right now. Just because the one sign we saw was English. Well, the one sign we saw in the Latin alphabet was in English rather than French. Creepy you saying it has to be the green car with the green car following behind. I don't see the... Is that the Tunisian follow car? That was more silver. Everyone's out. I feel like in terms of landscape it feels more Tunisian, but just from the English I want to say Tunisian flag. I want to say Jordan. Yeah, right here. Amazing. Well, I'm gonna go with that's Tunisia. Christopher likes saying, fun fact, you can drive on the left side inside the US. What are you getting at? What fun fact you about to hit us with, or like the explanation to the fun fact? What's the story there? Because I actually can think of somewhere where you do drive on the left side in the U.S. as well, if you have somewhere. But let's do Tunisia, 209, flying through. Okay. The forest. Yep, European plate. Who saw that coming? Yeah, El Tired saying, ooh, interesting, the sign was in English then. Yeah, I don't know. It's international language of business. We've seen stuff like this in Estonia before. And Creepy you saying somewhere Baltic for sure, probably Lithuania. Yeah, that's, that would make sense. And Christopher likes saying only place the U.S. Virgin Islands. Do they... Zooming in... Oh, they do not? I thought... Is it because... Why is that then? Okay. I'm not gonna click. Don't worry, I'm tired. I know. I'm not gonna... We're not in a clicking moment. If we were in a clicking moment and someone said U.S. Virgin Islands, then we run a risk. But not in a clicking moment, we're good. But there is actually a street. Let me see if I can try to find it really quick. I don't want to spend more than like 20 seconds trying to find this. I want to show you how weird of a setup it is. If I can find it really quick. Is this it? Yes, this is it. This intersection here, like just north of Tampa. El Tired saying, is this the doxing portion? It's not the doxing portion. I'm just showing you an area that I know. So you're driving on the right side here, right? And then, genuinely, this makes the traffic here worse. I've driven here twice. It makes it horrible. You then switch, you drive the left side over I-75, and then you switch again, and there's a light here and a light here, so you can do the switch. And it's just horrible. And then coming off the highway, it's also a light. So it's just lights. It's the worst thing ever. And you drive on the left side of the road for like 4 seconds, and it's just so weird. But, okay, El Tired saying Finnmark Way. Yes. Very, very good. Potentially or potentially, but Scandinavian. The Scandinavian, like, all-encompassing name. And, yep, no idea what's going on there. Emmanuel saying one-way streets, left side. A very good point. That is a very good point. Kind of a life hack. If you ever wanted to drive on the left side of the road, go down a one-way street. Plasticas, Metallas. So I don't think this is Estonia, or this would be a lot more incomprehensible for those of us who speak English. So I'm going to lean more towards Lithuania, Latvia. I'm going to zoom out and away of Wesley Chapel. That's how we accidentally guessed the U.S. Let's keep going. Okay, Christopher likes things because of the proximity to the British Virgin Islands. That's what I figured, but given they're on different islands, I wasn't sure. That's why I was zooming in. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, do they connect? In that case, it would make sense. Ooh, no, that's just a red flag. Wait, could that be the old Lithuanian? No, I don't know what this is. Do you all know what I'm talking about with the older Lithuanian flag, like the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth flag? Alright, well, we're not going to get to see it. But that could be it. Yeah, Cat's saying Lithuanian or Latvian. Creepy you saying 99% sure this is Lithuania now. But feel free to look for more clues. Sounds good. That flag. If that flag is what I think it is. It's just gonna be, okay, yeah. Just bending the road. Here we go. Yes, that is the flag. That is the old Lithuanian flag. Flag of the Polish Lithuanian, or maybe it was the flag then, but it's definitely an old Lithuanian flag. I don't know exactly when it was used, but that is one. And look, that's how history comes to play in GeoGuessr. Not that it doesn't come into play like literally every time, but you know, some water. Got a citron. Creepy you saying W knowledge. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just gonna make sure it's correct knowledge. Yeah. It's feeling... I want to go for Lithuania. At this point, does anyone want to keep looking? What are we thinking? Freezite saying you think it was also used during World War II during the Warsaw Uprising. Okay. Very cool. I guess Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Cat saying keep looking. Creepy you saying wait, don't guess. Ooh, excuse me again. Not guessing. Holding off. It's an interesting one. That's, I mean, yeah, private. Alright. We got fence. Creepy you saying try to find a stop sign or something. There's a difference between Lithuania and Latvia. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do that. I don't think there's going to be one for a while, though. Oh, I'm so tired. Excuse me. This is what happens when you... I knew I was low on coffee, but I thought I had one more full cup worth remaining. And I did not... Oh, creepy you saying there was one. Where? Okay, the triangle sign also works. Alright. What is this saying anything to anybody? I'll leave it there for another second. And then... Okay, you think it's the Lithuania one. It's another point in the direction of Lithuania. Silo G. There's a stop sign here, but I don't think we can... Oh, yeah, look at that. There we go. Stop sign. Keep on going. I realized I didn't stop that stop sign for too long. Ugh. Man, I really just gotta pack it up and go to bed after this. It's, crazy what happens when you don't have... What? There we go, here we go, here we go. Lithuanian flag. We're good. Any objections to that? Ooh, that's a good stretch. That's a really good stretch. That is an amazing stretch. Oh, you all have no idea how amazing this feels right now. And then we'll do the other arm. And it seems that people believe that it's Lithuania. So let's do it. Fantastic. 210. Creepy you saying Kazakhstan. Okay. Creepy you saying just guess this one, not gonna find anything. We can't be doing that. Menuet saying lovely. Lol. Yeah. Lovely. Alright. Well, hold down and do that, and we're now driving somewhere. This is ridiculous. It's just the desert. It's just the desert. There's nothing actually here. That's horrible. This is actually... We've had some bad spawns where it's like, oh, we gotta click for a while and it's, you know, just not much going on. This is genuinely desolate. Like... Wow. Alright. Just keep on going. Cats, you're going to Guatemala soon, right? Christopher like saying it could be Argentina or Africa or Asia. Yep. Could be lots of places. Could be lots of places. I need to figure out how to make this work to where I don't have to hold this and press the... Here, I'll show. Come on. Without doing it. Look, this is the... Figure out how to do this without this. Like, there's got to be a way I can set this up. Or maybe just stick a piece of gum. Maybe like hotkey it. Maybe make the 7. Like, aw, man. Maybe make the 7 the move forward button and just like put a piece of gum on it. Just, oh wait, was that a sign back there? It was. Let's go back. Yeah, this is Cyrillic. For what it's worth, it's kind of weird, Cyrillic. I don't think I recognize some of the letters, if I'm being honest. Like that's an upside. This is weird. I don't recognize several of the letters that are written here. And, like, I don't have the alphabet down yet, but I'm pretty sure I at least know the letters. Okay, interesting. Let's check out the other signs. Okay, nothing helpful. Cat saying, yep, flying there this Saturday. Busy packing now. Tons of fun. How long are you going for? Menuet is saying, are we looking at back or front of the car? We are the front-facing view. Creepy is saying, okay. Let's keep going. Creepy you saying, yes, sorry, shouldn't rush you at all. Just saying, if you really find nothing, you should guess Kazakhstan. That's where my head's at now that we've seen that sign. Freezite saying Mongolia, which is another decent guess. Though I don't think we have the car meta for Mongolia. Menuet saying right-hand drive. Good note. Freezite saying Kyrgyzstan. I feel like it's a little too flat for Kyrgyzstan. Let's look at this sign. Come on. Not going to try to read. It's not going to help us if I try to read that. Oh, okay, well, if I caught up, it would... Creepy you saying it says Mangistau, which is a province in Kazakhstan. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, and Iltired is agreeing. You know the basic letters, but did not recognize those. Yeah, that really threw me off. So, it's like a different... Yeah, see, it's... Or no, this is just... Yeah, show... This is just it in Latin. Characters as well here. Come on. Keep cooking. Creepy, you say Max Southwest. Oh wait, if we have Chopin, then let's just... So, Creepy, you said Mangustai is a yeah, here it is. I don't see Beckett. Cats is saying upside down E is in Azerbaijan. Might have seen it in Kazakh songs too. Freezite asking when did Kazakhstan get coverage, and yeah, Cats is saying earlier this year it got coverage. We just haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, I mean, it's not... How big is this province? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. We are at... Shopa. Okay. So yeah, Cat's saying Almaty is Alma Eta. Cat's saying Kazakhstan is also trying to use Latin letters lately, so maybe that's why there's dual script. Yeah, I know a lot of the central, like Uzbekistan switched from Cyrillic to the Latin alphabet. So we're in Chopin, and Senek is west. Huh. Oh, and if we all remember from last week when YouTube asked me to verify that it's me midstream and kind of made the chat go blurry, it's doing it again right now. It's awesome. It's super convenient. Oh, okay, so Senek's on the map. I didn't see it. I will trust that it's there. So we've got 2 people saying this is... We've got 3 people saying this is Kazakhstan. I think we do it. Any objections? We'll click on it. This will be our first Kazakhstan. It's very exciting. Alright. Let's go. Yep, it's in the Mangistau region. Alright. I think I can make it through the last 20 minutes of the stream with this mouse, but it was really giving me a challenge that last round. So next week will be the new mouse. That is German there. Yep, Cat saying yay, first Kazakhstan. Creepy you saying Swiss. Yeah, I could see it being Swiss. The plates match, the German matches, the terrain matches. Freezite saying Swiss as well. That's a European plate, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Christopher likes saying our first Kazakhstan visit. It indeed was. It's very exciting. I don't know about you all, but I loved our little quick trip to Kazakhstan. I wish there could have been some more, I don't know, obvious, maybe not obvious, but a little more stuff to, like not obvious like this right here with Switzerland, but some more hints that we could play with. That would have been cool. But I think we're good with Switzerland. And yeah, Menuet saying nice call, creepy you. Yeah, that was pretty wild getting that right off the bat. Just seeing desert and saying like, oh yeah, Kazakhstan. Easy. Yeah, creepy you saying thank you. You've been kind of playing this game for way too long. Oh, Cats is craving some cheese now. You'll get to try some Guatemalan cheese soon. I'm sure that's a cheese. I think this is South Africa. With the yellow outer lines. Creepy you saying Botswana. So let's look at these signs over here. Great. Amazing. Amazing. It's fantastic. There we go. Hakunsi. So Botswana only has a few roads, so let's check out Creepy U's suggestion. Boom. Hakunsi. Seems pretty easy. Freezite saying I suspect Creepy might be Rainbolt undercover. Maybe. Never know. Bro is among us. Yep, Cat's saying there's Hakunsi. Freezite saying, oh, Cats is here. What up, playa? Cats is saying hello, Freezite. Right, anyone object to Hakunsi in Botswana? Menuet saying no objection. So let's do it. Awesome. Yep, 213. We are rolling. Cats is saying you might miss the next 3 streams. So hope the streak is still here when you come back. Hope so. Hope you don't miss 3, but you know, you gotta enjoy Guatemala. That's it sounds like it'll be a great trip. You're also doing Nicaragua as well too, right? I feel like I remember that. And I mean, I believe it's not this week's, but I don't have at the desk that I used to stream from, my calendar was like right here, and I could just quickly do like and tell you if there wasn't going to be a stream. I wouldn't have to open up the Discord calendar and be like, oh, it's this and this. But from across the room, it looks like, yeah. Next Sunday's stream will be as scheduled, and then the one after that will be, is this Spanish? And then the one after that will be on the Tuesday, which was pointed out when I announced it is November 5th, which is election night in the United States. And I thought about moving it to the Wednesday, but at that point, it's basically like, it's closer. It's almost closer to the next stream than it is the stream it was supposed to be. So I think I'll just keep it for Tuesday on election night, and we can all just have like a traumatic experience together. I think it'll be fun. But if people want to move it to Wednesday, we can do that too. So let's look here. Wait. Oh, that is Galician? Is this Galicia? Or what? Okay, I gotta catch up in the chat because I was talking. But, because this could be, because Iglesia is church, and this is obviously like a church here, so I don't know what the X would be. That feels like a close enough thing. This is also the coat of arms of the Kingdom of Spain right here, so I think this is Spain. Okay, so catching up. Cat saying yes from Guatemala to Costa Rica. 5 countries on the way. Amazing. Creepy you saying suspect this is Spain. Yeah, Christopher like did miss a few thanks to Mother Nature. Yeah. But bro is back and has internet. So, love to see it. Freezite saying cats, if you need assistance or ideas for Nicaragua, hit me up on Discord. Have a great time. Fantastic. Yeah, this is very much on. Okay, Freezite saying X. You think it's a Basque thing? The X is Basque. Still, you're in Spain. Yeah. I mean, are we good with Spain? Do we think it anywhere else? Christopher likes saying why election night? Because we will not have the stream that Sunday due to a conflict that I have. But it's a cool conflict. I will say that. And maybe, well, yeah, there will be a video filmed that day. I can say that. I got a secret about it though. But yeah, so given that that's happening, I've got to move the stream, which, you know, happens every now and then. The Monday still doesn't work, so Tuesday is when I'm doing it. But again, this is democracy, so if Tuesday's stupid, then we can do Wednesday, or we can just call it that week, you know. Whatever works for everybody. Cats is saying, yeah, Def Spain. Creepy saying Def Spain. Christopher like saying España. Let's do it. Awesome. 214. Chugging through. Freezite saying, Ewan still doing guinea pig fighting. It's a secret. Tranquilo. Tranquilo way. Isn't more Spanish? Creepy you saying Argentina? I think this very much is Argentina near the border with Chile. We should find an Argentinian plate very quickly. The coverage is it's very like aggressive for how little we're actually moving with each click. Like, Okay, that time we actually moved a bit. Trying to see a license plate. Well, did they have the kids paint the Falkland Islands? Absolutely no way they had the kids paint the Falkland Islands. That is crazy. I see, yeah, nuestras, ours. Can't read that, but... Yikes, okay. We all seem to agree that it is Argentina. It's the... Yeah, Cat saying when I was there, cannot mention Falkland Islands. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we'll get into a fight. It's... I would secretly... with English speakers, I would secretly call them the Funny Islands if they ever came up in conversation. Just because it's... I'd take the Argentinian position on it more seriously if they just weren't so how they are about it, where they're putting pictures of the Falkland Islands on buses. It's like the official, like there's a sticker on every bus. It's, you know, like "Y las Malvinas son Argentinas por siempre," and it's like, just chill. I would take it more seriously if you were chill. I don't know. Cat saying, can we go back to that bus? Sure thing. Brishendelster. Nothing else on here, I don't think. Again, the sign is just words at the back. Yes. No. Yes. It's just the back of a bus, unfortunately. I wish there was more to it. But there isn't. Yeah, exactly. Nothing there. Alright. Cat saying Balkan vibes for this. Creepy you saying Serbian Bollard. Interesting. Very interesting. Problem is, everything's in Latin script. There hasn't been an ounce of Cyrillic. Not even the slightest little ounce. Also, okay, Picara. Could that be like Pescara? Could this be a seafood place? D Market? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Just for like saying lean Czechia, I also agree, kind of. Freeside saying Picara is always in the Balkan towns. Okay. You think it might mean market, but not sure. Gotcha. Is that Orthodox? Yeah. Well, Czech isn't Orthodox. Czech is Catholic, right? Nothing super helpful. Trying to think what to even like keep eyes peeled for at this point. This is gonna say like reduced velocity. Okay. I'm back on it being Serbia. Yep, and Katz is saying the same thing. Okay. What could provide more evidence right now? Christopher likes saying Hungary could be a possibility. I don't think so with the Cyrillic. Yeah, we're getting actual more Cyrillic here. Oh, yeah, this is Serbia. This is definitely Serbia. Does anyone does that say? Does that say Kosovo? I think that. No, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. I guess. Okay. Is that actually what it says? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well. Yep. Cat's saying there it is. Serbia. We got Falklands earlier. Now not Costco is Serbia. Kosovo is Serbia. Gotcha, Cats. Okay, it does actually say that. All right. Well. Anyone object to Serbia? I feel like Kosovo is Serbia is I mean a bit of a giveaway. That's what we were looking. That's what we needed. When I was saying what would help us, what should we keep our eyes peeled for? That's exactly what we needed. I'm not seeing any objections, so let's do oh. Look at that. GeoGuessr recognizes Kosovo as Serbian. Let's, I'm just going to freak you all out by clicking on Argentina. Look at that. Las Malvinas. Oh, they don't even recognize that as British. That's interesting. What about South Georgia? This is, I hope this is stressing everyone out. Can't click on, okay. I did not look at that. You can click away, I guess, by doing here. What if I do Namibia and then the ocean? I didn't realize. All right, let's do Serbia. Yeah, exactly, Cats. Wow, Google. I think this is more of a GeoGuessr thing. I think GeoGuessr is the one who does that part, or I don't know. Either way, controversial move. Not what I would do, but. Christopher likes saying handball court. Of course, famous European sport. Soccer with your hands, but also on a smaller court. Basketball, but no dribbling. Turkish flag. Are we in Turkey? Yes, we are. Ataturk. We are in Turkey. Cat saying Turkey sand. Anyone disagree? Oh, look at that. We're out of coverage this way. I wonder if it runs out in the other direction, too, and we just would have been stranded if we didn't see the flag and the sign there. Or, no, I think we're good. All right, let's do it. Not seeing any objections. Yep, Cats and Menuet saying send. Yep, and Cats was saying Istanbul. There we go. Bang on. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, never mind. Now I'm confused. Freezite saying Las Malvinas son Argentinas hoy y siempre. Lol. Falklands are Argentinas today and forever. Or today and always. Cats is saying Serbia again. The stop sign actually looks the same. Not... I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at this. You know what? This could be Serbia again. It could very well be Serbia again. The language looked the same. And it is Cyrillic. This price is in euros. Is there a non-euro price? Maybe that? I don't know. Christopher likes saying right on the border. So it's a risk. Okay, Kat's saying the one above is non-euro. I think this is Serbia then. That's what makes the most sense. Yeah, I think it's a toll road, as Kat's is saying. Here we go. .mk. .mk is... Wait. What? Okay, Katz is saying that's North Macedonia. Makes sense with the dual script. Are we confident that .mk is North Macedonia? I see Freezite saying it now too. Okay, very confident. Okay. Anyone object to North Macedonia? So I'm happy to do it. Going once, Christopher likes saying North Macedonia. Going twice, 3 times, North Macedonia. Alright, so take note if you're ever on the E75 heading into, I guess, Velez. That's a toll road. Just be prepared to pay €4.50. Alright, where might this be? Well, I figured it out. Anyone think this is not Israel? Given the Hebrew? Katz is saying Israel send. Anyone? I think we're all pretty aware. Yeah. Alright, everyone seems to be in agreement. 219. Can we get 220? Alright. So let's see. Is this... Subotica? So we've dual script. Katz is saying Serbia, question mark. So let's look at Subotica. Verbas. Creepy was saying Subtosia is North Serbia. So let's look in there. Don't see it. Christopher likes saying Serbia. Getting a lot of Balkan right now. We don't seem to... Oh! Katz is saying there's Verbas on the map. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, well, good enough for me. Anyone object to Serbia? I'll go ahead and click it. Okay, Creepy was saying Max North for Subotica. Yeah. Either way, we found Verbas. Or Katz found Verbas. So let's do it. Awesome. 220. And it is 10 p.m., which is our normal stopping point. But I think we're in Nigeria, so we can probably just get this one done real quick. China, US, France, Britain, Canada, Nigeria. You see here. Christ the King School, Basran, Ibadan. We've got the follow car right here. So I think we're good. Yeah, Katz is saying Nigeria. Creepy is saying it doesn't show up on the map anymore. Katz is saying Ibadan is in Nigeria. I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement here on Nigeria. So let's just get our free one for the night, our sort of bingo free space. Love it. Yep, Christopher likes saying Lagos, Nigeria. Awesome. All right, well, that is it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, as always. I am exhausted, so I'm going to go to sleep right now. But I will see you all back here. I was about to see next night. Next week, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you all then. Have a great night. And here, I got to do it's doing the 2-factor authentication thing again, so I have to turn it off on the other screen. But have a great